The woman accidentally broke her boss's antique, so she was kicked out of her home. Left with no other choice, she had to go to the company to sleep. Unexpectedly, the next moment, the boss came to the company to work overtime. To avoid being discovered, the woman had to play hide-and-seek with him. Luckily, the boss didn't find her. The next morning, she pretended to be the first person to arrive at the office, so no one uncovered her secret. However, on this day, the boss didn't leave the office as he usually did. Even though the woman was extremely sleepy, she had to keep waiting. Finally, when the boss left after work, she sneaked into the storage room and soon fell asleep. What she didn't know, though, was that the boss hadn't actually left. He suffered from severe insomnia and returned to the company not long after. By accident, he found the woman sleeping in the storage room. Startled, the woman quickly stood up. After learning that she had nowhere to go, the boss allowed her to stay at the company temporarily. The next day, a heavy downpour hit. The woman got completely soaked while going out on a work errand. When she returned to the office, she found that the power was out. Seeing her all wet, the boss asked her to go to his home to take a shower. After showering, the woman decided to make a midnight snack to thank the boss. At that time, the boss was tossing and turning, unable to sleep due to insomnia, while the woman hummed a song. Just as the boss was about to tell her to leave, he suddenly felt a strong wave of sleepiness and unconsciously fell asleep. The boss immediately guessed that maybe the sound of cooking could cure his insomnia. So he hired a housekeeper to make midnight snacks specifically for him. When the housekeeper started cooking, he really felt sleepy. But this didn't last long. The method soon stopped working. He told the housekeeper to make more noise while cooking, but he still couldn't fall asleep. His excessive demands annoyed the housekeeper, who finally resigned and left. The boss returned to the company in a bad mood, only to see the woman happily eating instant noodles. The woman invited him to eat together, but he refused. Feeling extremely tired, he lay down on the sofa and unconsciously fell asleep again. The boss thought only this woman could help him fall asleep, so he proposed that she could live in his house for free on the condition that she made midnight snacks for him every day. The woman gladly agreed. The boss thought he would finally get a good night's sleep, but he still couldn't doze off. He opened the door and found that the woman had ordered a lot of midnight snack takeaways for him. Furious, the boss demanded that she make the midnight snack herself. The woman had to do as he asked, but he still couldn't fall asleep. That night, while the boss was working, the woman sang as she cooked. Suddenly, the boss felt a wave of sleepiness come over him. It turned out that only the combination of the sound of cooking and singing could help him fall asleep.